And welcome to my live. Hi, my name is Trina. I am 57, retired. Oh my gosh, my glasses. Okay, I got some new glasses today. But anyways, I'm 57, retired, and YouTube is what I do now. That's what I do. I just do this on my free time, along with housework and yard work and whatever other work that keeps me busy. And I like water aerobics. I like to work out. I'm gonna test out my glasses, guys. I got some new glasses, so I'm testing them out. Kind of like these. But anyways, yes, I um like I said, I've been on YouTube now for roughly a year and a half, and it's helped me overcome being shy. I used to be a lot more shy than I am now. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to change my glasses again. I think I can see better with these. Yeah, I can see better with these. But so how are you doing today? How was your Saturday? Did you do anything special? Hi, Corn. Yeah, can you hear that? Those are crickets. You can hear them, huh? That's the South. That's what you get. In the South, you hear everything. And then you probably also hear the motorcycles, because we're not too far from like a main highway over here. It's not really a highway, but it's a main street that takes you to a lake. Like we have this really huge lake. It's not too far from here, and everybody likes to go to this lake. It's out. Look at me. It's like 1.5 miles away from here. Hi, Glenn. Hey, John Terry. Not John Terry. You said Nostradamus? No, never heard of him. Is that Salmon? Salmon? You said, am I real? Do I seem robotic? I'm on a different phone. I'm usually on my Galaxy 23, but this is a phone that I got from Spectrum. So I'm trying it out for the year. I actually have two phones, but I messed up because I was supposed to get two different like emails, and I didn't do that. I transferred everything that I had on my old phone onto this one. Do I seem kind of robotic or something to you? Okay. John Terry, you said that he was from the 16th. Nostradamus. Seems like I heard of that. Thank you. Thank you, Salmon. So, are you guys going to want to play trivia today? Thanks, Corn. God's best work here. Here. Oh, thank you. I'm not sure how I like this video on this phone, but I'm just gonna go with it. It seems like it's kind of like sketchy, kind of shaky. So today, I didn't do any posting of any videos today, guys. Only thing I did was spend time with my grandkids. They wanted to go riding on their bikes. They wanted us to all go bike riding, but then my bike, of course, always an issue. I have a beach cruiser, and my beach cruiser, the wheel was flat in the back, so I couldn't even use it. So I had to walk while they were riding. And so we walked. They went probably about a mile away from here, and I just kind of like walked and ran a little bit behind them. So I guess I'll just have my husband to fix it tomorrow. So you guys ready? Are we ready for the first question? Are we ready? There was one I wanted to ask you guys the other day, and I didn't get a chance to ask you. So, bye, Nathaniel. Okay, here's our next question, or our first question of the night, okay? Our first question of the night is, what is this? What is this? It's a henna. And yes, John, that person that made the comment, the last comment that he made, I knew what he was getting at, but I just ignored him. You know, some people just like to just play around and act. They just like to act a fool sometimes, so I just ignored him. So that's a point for you, John Terry. Yeah, some people just don't know how to be adults. Okay, here's our next question. What is the name of the monster from Greek mythology with snake hair? What is the name of the monster from Greek mythology with snake hair? Medusa. Yes, it's Medusa. John Terry, did you win one of these games before? You won one night, right? Because you're very intelligent. You are very intelligent, John. You said, oh, you're half Greek. Okay, I got it. I got it. So then I'll go for another question. Let's see if anybody else can get this answer. Okay. What region is Dracula from? What region is Dracula from? Nope, he's not from... Yes, he's from Transylvania. Yes, and I think that is... Let me see if I can pronounce your name. I got to bring this screen a little bit closer. Let's see. It is Azizabo. Okay. Azizabo, is that it? Okay. That's a point for you. Yes, he is from Transylvania. Here's our next question. Someone said Romania. Okay. Nas, Tony, I'm doing fine. How are you? Okay, here's our next question. What is the name of Google's project for autonomous driving? What is the name of Google's project for autonomous driving? Really? Let me turn it down. Is that better? I'm sorry, I'm in the South. I'm in the South, and those are the crickets. I'm just used to hearing them, so it doesn't bother me. But when I first moved out here, I was like, "What is that? What is that noise?" And that's not even the worst of the noise. There's what do you call them? Cicadas. Cicadas. They are really, really loud. You will hear them. Okay. So did anyone get that answer? Okay, you said no capitals is today, John Terry. Okay, we'll go with that today. No capitals today. Today is Saturday. We'll go with that. But during the week, I'm going to go back to capitals. Okay. You said you thought it was cicadas? I don't think the cicadas are out this time. I think they usually come out closer in the summer and they're louder. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what was the first city to reach? Oh, did anyone get the last answer? I don't think any of you guys got the last answer, so I'm going to repeat it again. I don't think anyone got it. So that last question was, what is the name of Google's project for autonomous driving? Did anyone get that answer? If you didn't get it, I will give you the answer. Hi, TP. Really? From Romania? Azizabo, you're from Romania? Oh, you're watching the BET Awards. Oh, that's where everybody is. That's where everybody... I was wondering where everybody was. You know, I don't watch much TV these days since I've retired. I don't really watch a lot of TV. Okay, so that's where everybody is. Thank you, Remain Confident One. Okay, so the answer to that last question is Waymo. And it looks like Lucid got it. So that's a point for you. Turn it on and we can all watch it together. I have a TV in here, but I don't know if I'm looking for my remote in here. I don't know. I don't see my remote in here. It would go figures. I would not have my remote. Okay. So I'm out here on the patio. I do have a TV out here. I'm not sure. I got to find the remote. Whatever you want to do. I would like for you to stay, Kool-Aid, but if you have to go, I understand. Yeah, that's right, Corn. I probably could get copyrighted because of the music. Thank you, Corn. Thanks. So I don't want to do that. Okay, I'm not going to do that. Okay. So Waymo, Lucid got that answer. And the next question. So those of you that want to stay, I'd love to have you here. But if you have to watch your BET, I get it. I get it. I'll be here. Okay, our next question is, how many days are in a year on Mars? How many days are in a year on Mars? On Mars, on Mars, how many days are in a year? 500? No. No, and there's not. There's 687. Yes, remain confident one. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. Our next question is, can anybody tell me what this is? Can anyone tell me what this is? It's a cello. Yes, Big Dean, it's a cello. Oh, they're getting louder now. Do you guys hear them now? Sheesh. I'm I am so glad I have glass doors because I could just see them coming in here flying across. Then you guys see me screaming and running all over the place. I wouldn't be able to take it. So, okay, here's our next question. Hey, Dino. Yeah, if you Google it, it's fine. It's just, can you get it, can you write it or type it on the screen faster than anybody else can? So I'm not really making, like tonight I'm not even going to be like really strict on the capitalization. I'm not. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna give you guys a break, okay? Okay, so here's our next question. Our next question is, what is Japanese company that made Mario and Pokemon? What is the Japanese company that made Mario and Pokemon? HM, Big Dean, yes, it's Nintendo. Big Dean, you got it first. That's another point for you. Way to go. Here's our next question. What is the shortest required aging period for Parmesan cheese? What is the shortest required aging period for Parmesan cheese? It's crazy because cheese has to age and it makes you just feel like it's it's not good for you, like it's spoiled or something. But it's aged and it's crazy. And it even smells sour. No, it's not 3 months. And it's not 3 years. Yeah, Big Dean, I can't even really eat it now, but I think I like, if it's a cheese that's been aged, like Gouda cheese, smoked Gouda, it doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything to me. But other cheeses, I can't handle it. So the answer, let's see if anybody got it. Um, 12 months. Big Dean, you got it. Remain confident says that, you know, remain confident. I feel that way too because I didn't have a problem with cheese until I got older. Um, I guess I probably had a problem with it and I didn't realize it until I got older. So, because I remember when I was in my 20s, and sometimes I would take pictures, and I was really small then. I was really small. So I take pictures and I would notice that my stomach was bloated out there, like, but I was a small person and I never understood what it was. But as I've gotten older, I've come to know my body more. So I know that it's fried foods. It's anything that's processed, and cheese and dairy. So I learned that about myself. So did anyone get that answer? Did we read another question yet? Um, yes, we got that answer. So the next question is, our next question is, what three bones make up the knee? What three bones make up the knee? What three bones make up the knee? Now, the spelling has to be correct though, because if you can Google it, you can get the spelling correct. Okay, little Penny. Okay, you said everyone has a problem with it. It just depends on how much you consume and how fast your body is thrown out of whack. Yes, so even if I just eat a little bit, it messes me up. Just a little bit. I can just taste a spoonful of cheese or something on and some macaroni or something that has cheese on it, and it messes me up for real. No, what happened? Spiritual teachings. What happened? Can you share with us? Big Dean, I think you got the answer. Yes, it's the femur, the tibia, and the patella. Big Dean, that's another point. That's another point for you. Spiritual teachings. Can you tell us what happened just now? Oh, I heard about that earlier today, but that wasn't like just now. That was like earlier today. I heard about that. We just gotta pray, guys. We gotta pray. We just gotta pray. They bombed us back. Whoa. Where did they bomb us back at? Was it on one of our naval ships? One of our planes? Iran don't play. Iran is New York? No. You said they bombed. Are you serious? Let me look on my phone. Okay. Let me look on my phone, guys. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking. Just a second. I'm sorry. Let me check my phone. Okay. Oh. Now, are you sure? Yes. I'm checking. Okay, I see the live updates. Okay. I see that the Iran says that the supreme leader died during the U.S. Israeli strikes. Okay. Let me see what else. Um, Mayor's New York. Okay, no. Oh, it says New York City on high alert after Trump-Israel lunch. Okay, so um, Israel launch military strikes in Iran, killing Ayatollah. Okay, United States is in everyone's business. You're right. You are so right. They don't have range to reach the U.S. Okay, let's see. You said it all happened when your henna was drying. Spiritual teachings. I don't. I just see that New York City is on high alert. Um, New York Times killing Iran's supreme leader Ayatollah Khamenei. Um, that's all that I see so far. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Yeah, he's still. Oh, he's not dead. He's still breathing. Wait, it says at least 5 dead after Iran retaliates with strikes. Oh, whoa! In 9 countries and a U.S. naval base. Whoa! Wow! Oh man, yes, I do see that. Okay, um, just a second. I have to get in touch with my New York friends. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, all right, you guys ready? You ready for the next question? Yeah, I knew. Okay, okay, let's do the next question. I'm over here looking over my back and looking everywhere. Um, I'm sorry. All right, I'm ready for the next question. I have someone responding to me from New York, and I'm checking to see if they are okay. I have a cousin that lives in New York too. So our next question is, what is the name of the longest Roman wall located in the UK? What is the name of the longest Roman wall located in the UK? Yes, John Terry, you got it. That's a point for you, John. That's a point for you, John Terry. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the biggest online marketplace for handmade and vintage items? You you've seen it, John? I've never been to the UK, and I don't know that I've ever seen. I don't know that I've ever seen that. I don't think I've ever seen it. Etsy, Big Dean, TK. I mean TP. TP, you got it. TP got it first. That's a point for you. Here's our next question. So I'm going to throw out some clues at you, okay? So this is something that you do on YouTube. It also shares the name of the United States mail carrier. Has this name. This is the first name, and so I'm talking about this word. But like when you put pictures on YouTube, or when you do something on YouTube, you're posting. Yes, Big Dean, you are posting. You got it, Big Dean. That's 5 for you. Our next question is, our next one is, let's see, I'm trying to mix up the questions. Okay. Do you guys remember when in 1920, the start of this infectious plague that was going around? It was something that made people sick. And this word is also part of what happens when someone gets into your phone and they do things to your phone. You get this on your phone. You also get it on something that is, it's not corona. So when you're not feeling well, sometimes you're not feeling well because you have a virus. Yes, Big Dean, you got it. So here's our next question. Our next question is, can anybody tell me, what is this? Can anyone tell me, what is this? What is this called? You see it? Hi, Christopher. It's a gramophone. John Terry, you got it. It's a gramophone. A gramophone. Phonograph. You got it, John Terry. Why does it sound to me like grandma, like it's a grandma phone, but it's a gramophone? Okay, here's our next question. You got the virus? You did? You got the virus one? Let me check. You have bubonic on there. Let's see. Did you write the word? Did you type the word virus? You might have typed it, but Big Dean typed it before you did. Okay? Big Dean typed it. So here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the name of the thin sliced raw meat or fish appetizer? What is the name of the thin sliced raw meat or fish appetizer? I wouldn't be eating it. No. Does anybody know? It's not Korean barbecue. I hope that's, no, I hope Korean barbecue is cooked all the way. It's not sushi. It's it's not antipasti. It's not tartar. Tartar. Nope. Okay, sorry. Um, okay, let me go in and tell you what it is. It's carpaccio. Have you heard of that? Carpaccio? I've never heard of it, but that's what it is. Carpaccio. You've heard of it, Big Dean? Okay, Christopher, you haven't heard of it? Yes, Gino, you heard of it. Okay. No, it's a thin sliced Raw meat or fish appetizer. That's what it is. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, from what continent do blueberries originate? From what continent do blueberries originate? No, it's not Asia and it's not Canada. It's North America. Big Dean, you got it. Here's our next question. Our next question is, what U.S. festival hosted over 350,000 people in 1969? Does anybody have it yet? Woodstock. Victor Goodwine. Yes, it was Woodstock. That seems like it would have been some fun. I don't know. It seemed, I was a baby when that came out, but it just seems like it would have been fun to go to. Okay, Victor Goodwine, that's a point for you. I don't know. For some reason, I just feel like Woodstock probably had people, I don't know much history about it, but people were probably like having a good time and probably joining together in the fun, and nobody was really being like at that place like really racist, and they were just having fun and partying and doing what they all do, what everybody likes to do or did like to do. And I just think it just seems to me like it would have been like pure fun, you know? So, okay, here's our next. Yes, I was born in the 60s. I was actually born in 1968. Yep. And I always heard them talk about Woodstock, and I used to think it happened, you know, during a time that I could have celebrated, but then as I got older, I realized it happened in 1969, and I wouldn't have been able to really celebrate it. Okay, well, you gotta, John Terry, refresh your screen, okay? I'll wait a few seconds. Refresh your screen. Patricia. Hi, Patricia. Next question. Okay, next question. Christopher says next question. The next question is, what is the maximum recorded lifespan of Galapagos tortoise? Or is Galapagos tortoise? So they're kind of like a turtle. So what is their longest lifespan? It's a turtle. No, it's more than 160. I can tell you that. And Gino, you're too high. HM, it's more than 160 years. You're too high, HM. Okay. Okay. Nobody's getting it. So I'll go in and give the answer. Okay. The answer is 175 years. It's 175 years. I know. Oh, John Terry, you said, why do Americans call a tortoise a turtle? I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I just always figured that the tortoise name was represented the turtle, but I don't know. Just figured it just had that as a classification for it. I don't know. Okay, here's our next question. You said that's strange. Our next question is, I'm going to mix it up for you guys. So our next question is, um, when it gets really cold, instead of rain coming down, this is what comes down. And sometimes people like to ski in it. They go to the mountains so that they could see this sometimes. It's snow. It is snow. And it looks like Big Dean had it. Okay, Big Dean. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, a person that has a special diet and they eat certain foods. I can't give you all the clues, but however, they wouldn't necessarily eat a cow, and they wouldn't eat pork, and they do like to eat like any type of vegetable. What is this? They're vegan. Yes, remain confident. You got it. Vegan. You got that point. That's another point for you. Here's our next question. Let's see. Okay. Do you guys see this picture? What drink is this called? Victor got that one? I'm checking. I thought I gave it to Victor Goodwine. Okay, no, I didn't. Okay, Victor Goodwine. Yes. Okay, I see. I had given it to Remain Confident. That one goes to Victor Goodwine. Victor Goodwine had it up there first. Okay, did anyone get this question? It's bubble tea. And John Terry, I think you got it. Okay, John Terry, that's a point for you. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what are the indigenous people of Australia called? What are the indigenous people of Australia called? HM got it, not Terry? Okay, let me check. I'm going to check, okay? I'm checking. I'm still checking. Okay. HM. No, HM, I don't think you got it before. I don't think you got it before John. No, John Terry got it before you did. Yes, John Terry got it. Yep. Okay. Did anyone get this answer to the last question? The last question is, what are the indigenous people of Australia called? And Aboriginals. And it looks like Stephen Pryor got it first. Okay, Stephen. Hi, Stephen. That's a point for you, Stephen. Here's our next question. What is the recorded longest sniper shot? What is the recorded longest sniper shot? And this was also a record. So this was like a Guinness record for the longest sniper shot. Yes, John Terry, I gave that to you. I gave the last answer to you. I gave that one to you. Stephanie just got the last one, though, for Aboriginals. But the one before that, I gave it to you, John Terry. Bubble tea. Now, the last one, I'm checking. Okay, let's see. I'm checking. Yeah, that last one for Aboriginals, that actually went to Stephen Pryor. Yeah, Stephen Pryor got it before you did. Okay, so did anyone get this last question? And that could be recorded in feet and also in miles or meters. Gino. Gino is telling you to chill out, Terry. Terry, you have 5 points. Stephen Pryor. That is not correct. Big Dean, you are close, but not quite. Because it's a difference. The answer is, there's a difference in the answer that you gave because of a decimal. So your answer is not correct because it's missing a decimal. Remain confident. Let's see. No, remain confident. Yours is not correct. Let's see. Big Dean, are you going to put the decimal in there? There is a decimal. No, Big Dean, you actually had it right. You were just, well, not really. You were missing a decimal. Okay. It looks like no one has it. Remain confident you're close, but not quite. Camille, you said you're 40? 3.30? No. Big Dean, no. No. Okay. No, Big Dean. No, Big Dean. You were so close. See, now, if you're going to Google the answer, you need to at least get the decimal in the right place. Okay, the answer is, for everyone that didn't get it, the answer is 12,467 feet or slash 3.800 meters. 3.800 800 meters. So Big Dean, you had 38.00, 38 meters. That's what you had. And then you had 3800.00, and that wasn't it. So the answer is 3.800 meters. Coco, I am actually in the United States. Okay, here's our next question. Our next question is, what is the sole country that borders Monaco? Or Monaco, sorry. Monaco. What is the sole country that borders Monaco? It's not Italy. It's when they say sole country, there's just one country. That means there's only one country that borders it. Milan. Hi, Milan. Okay, it's France, Big Dean. France. So, Big Dean, you got it. Here's our next question. And it's only one country. The only sole country that borders Monaco is France. So here's our next question. What car manufactured and produced the Viper sports car? What car manufactured, produced the Viper sports car? Dodge. Yes. Stephen Pryor got it. Okay, Stephen, here's our next question. Our next question is, which animal lives longer? Now you guys should get this one, a tortoise or an elephant? Which animal lives longer? A tortoise or an elephant? Yes, Joshua. Hi, Joshua Lee. And it looks like Xanda. Hi, Xanda the Great. Xanda the Great. Got it. Xanda the Great. You got it. That's a point for you. Yes, because remember how long the tortoise can live. The tortoise can live like up to 175 years. Isn't that crazy? How long a tortoise can live? That's still just crazy to me. Okay. Are you ready for the next question? Okay. Here we go. You saw it, Wilmette? My water aerobics, you saw it? That was funny. That was so funny. My instructor in there, she just loved my granddaughter so much. But I promised her that if she took the class with me and tried it out, that I would give her or go get her a nothing bundt cake. And so right after that, I took her out to eat. We went to Portillo's, and then from there, I went and got her nothing bundt cake. She got cookies and cream. I think she's coming right now. I hear her right now. Hi, Camille. I knew that was you. Hello. Hi. Okay. Here's our next question. Our next question is, and the spelling has to be correct on here. What dog breed is this? What dog breed is this? I used to have one of these, a Rottweiler. Yes, Gino. You got it, Gino. And you spelled it correctly. Okay, Gino, that's a point for you.
Well, dang.
Okay. Zonda Gray says, "Damn, damn you, Gino. You always getting a question when I'm trying to get it. You always get it." Okay, here's our next question. Okay, name the device that TV narrators read from a, what is it called?
Why is there like a Vietnamese tag on there?
Um,
What's the question?
the question. You want to read the question?
What
Read the
is
question.
it? Which one?
This one right here.
Name the device that TV narrators read from.
Can you let them see you so that they know where? Thank you.
It starts with a T. Oh, look here.
Oh, teleprompter. Yes, Victor Goodwine. You got it. Hey, Caitlin. Okay. Oh. Okay. Um. All right, Caitlin. You're official. So I made you official because um because one of my no, it's not my daughter. One of my moderators is going on vacation next month. So TP is going to be doing the moderating by herself. So if I can get you in there, Caitlin, that would help me out, okay? All right. Okay, here we go. Here's our next question. You want to read our next question? Um, she does. She, thank you. Joshua said that she speaks so well. OMG. You got some great, oh, DNA. Oh, you want to read the next question?
This one?
This one right here.
What geometric shape is genuinely used for stop signs? Oh, this one's easy. I'll read it again. What geometric shape is generally?
No, generally.
Generally used for stop signs.
Okay, and what's the answer?
Octagon.
Okay, and who got it first?
Xander the Great.
Yes, Sanda the Great. You got it. Okay, here's our next question. You want to read the next one?
Yeah. Grandma, I can. Why do you.
Okay.
Okay.
You get over here.
Name the only fruit with seeds on the outside. Oh, this one's easy. Name the only fruit with seeds on the outside.
Strawberry. Yes. Let's see who got it first. Big Dean got it first. Okay, Big Dean. Okay. Okay, here's our next question. You want to read the next question?
What was that? What? How? Okay.
Ooh, can you read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Start with $1 and add double the amount daily. How much do you have in 30 days?
Ooh.
This one's hard. Start with $1 and add double the amount daily. How much do you have in 30 days? You can use a calculator.
Yes, you can use a calculator. You just have to get that answer on here first. So that's.
Wait.
Oh.
Do you have to say it exact?
Yes, you have to say it.
You can't say 1 million, you have to say exact, which is crazy.
Yes.
Well, I can't even read that.
Oh.
We'll just match the numbers.
Okay.
Y'all got this.
You guys could do it. You could do it. No, that's not right, Wilmette. Okay. We'll wait and see if somebody gets it. Okay.
I grew up a screw up. I need paper and pencil for
Okay, you got time. You have time. This should have been one of my bonus round questions, huh? Who's that? Sal Not. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming to my live. Pull out the calculators, guys. TP says pull out the calculator.
I'll read it again. Start with $1 and add double the amount daily. How much do you have in 30 days?
Okay, got it. Okay. I already answered. Okay, no, it's not answered yet.
No.
Oh, no, not this one. Okay. I can tell you how much it is.
It's not 6-7, Stanley.
Okay, the answer is, you want to read the answer?
Yeah, no. I can't read that.
1,073,741,824. Is that more or 1 trillion?
I don't know. Wait, 1, 2, 3.
1,073,000,073.
Big D, you did not say that.
I don't think you said that.
You probably said 1 billion, but you didn't say 1.
Let's see. I'm checking. Big Dean. I'm checking. Nope. No.
Okay.
No. No one got it. No. No, you didn't get it. Okay, now we've reached the bonus round question. So you know what that means. That means I am going to ask you 3 questions, and they will be worth 10 points each. So this means it's anybody's game. So first I'm going to go on and announce the points. So far, John Terry has 5 points. Azizable has a point. Lucid has 1 point. Remain Confident has 2. Let's see. Big Dean, you have 5. You have 10 points. Victor Goodwine, you have 2 points. Stephen, you have 2 points. Xander the Great, you have 2 points. And
Xander the Great only has 2.
Someone else. What is this? I can't even read my own writing on here. Okay. Gino, you have a point. You have 2 points, Gino. Okay, here we go. Here's our first of the bonus round questions. Here I go. I'm mixing it up. Okay, Camille, can you give some clues for this word? You can't use any of these words here.
This is like words you use on like Roblox and TikTok.
Okay.
It's like you're chill and you want to tell the truth, I guess.
Okay.
This is a word, and it's like you're honest, but you don't want to
Okay.
say it rude.
So when you're telling somebody something, you're saying, "Hey, I'm telling you this, but I don't really want you to tell anyone." You're telling someone, but you're like, "Hey, keep this on the." It also has the word. It also has the word in it that you use to open your door to your house. A tool you use. So
okay,
low is part of it. Low is part of it, since you said low. And then there's another part to it. Low key. Yes, Big Dean, you got it.
Low key.
You got it, Big Dean. So that's 10 points for you, Big Dean. Okay.
Lockdown.
keep, keep it on the lockdown. Keep it on the low. Yes, on the low down. Yes. Okay, here's our next question. I'm putting my cards in the wrong order. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. What is the name of this bag? What is the name of this bag?
Oh, I was just singing a song about that.
Were you?
Yeah.
What is the name of this bag? No. It's a Birkin.
Birkin.
Yes. Who
She
got
said
that
she
one?
want Birkin bag. May not scam me a working man, but the union.
Okay, Victor Goodwine, you got it. 10 points for you. Okay, way to go. Here's our next question. Okay, our next question is, want to read that one?
What animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
What animal can be seen on the Porsche logo? A horse. Victor Goodwine. What? Did you get that? Victor Goodwine, you got it. Victor Goodwine, that's another 10 points for you, Victor Goodwine. You got it, Victor Goodwine. Victor Goodwine, you are tonight's champion. Victor Goodwine, you have 23 points. You have 23 points. Big Dean, you have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. You were so close. Yes, Christopher. You are the winner. Victor Goodwine, you are the winner. Give yourself a bow. Give yourself a bow. You did it. You did it. Way to go, Victor. Congratulations. You did it. Victor Goodwine is a champion. That's pretty good, Victor, because you only had 3 points. You had only 3 points, and you answered those last 2 bonus round questions, and you got it. Way to go. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I want to say thank you to you guys for coming to my live. It's been fun. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking the live. Isam, hi Isam. And I will talk to you guys later. Trina's sister is fun with. So this is this is my granddaughter. This is my granddaughter. But thank you so much. I will talk to you, little Trina. I will talk to you guys later on the next one, possibly tomorrow. I love you guys and take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, Corn. Thank you, TP. I appreciate it. And Caitlin, thank you for coming to the live. And all of you, Wilmette, all of you guys, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.